Hello and welcome to Monday's Cracking the Minute Cryptic, where I had a phone call with Mark earlier and he needed a hint for today's clue. So apparently this is very hard. It's by HFGO, 6 letters, apparel store, discounting item of clothing with odd scent. Well, I've learned from doing these minute cryptics that sometimes, in the Times, odd scent would not be SET. It wouldn't be the odd numbered letters of the word scent, but in Minute Cryptic it could be. It could be an anagram indicator as well. We might have to anagram scent. An item of clothing. Discounting item of clothing. I don't know, actually. I haven't got a good feel. If I was guessing, I think this means apparel. I think it's an item of clothing. I think I then think of a name of a store, which could be a real name. Remove from that an item of clothing. A T for a t-shirt. And probably put that with set, I would guess. The odd numbered letters of scent. So how does this thing work? If I press space, it goes to the end. If I press, so I could put that, I don't know how this, S-E-T. So let me just stare at that for a second. So, apparel, corset. Ooh, that's a good thought. Corset. Why is that the answer? Store discounting item of clothing. Let's just put that in. Store. You see, if this isn't, where does Minute Cryptic herald from? Is it from America? There could be an American store called Cort, C-O-R-T, and I just wouldn't know that. C-O-R, so that would mean take T for an item of clothing, as in a t-shirt, from Cort. Corset. Is corset apparel, really? It is an item of clothing. But apparel, yeah, I think might be okay. I don't know. Apparel store, discounting item of clothing with odd scent. Or it could... No, that's a bad thought. What if it's the name of an American store like Gap or something? I've heard of Gap. So it's a 6-letter answer, which is an apparel store, a place where you buy clothing. I'll tell you what I'm going to... I don't even know how to do this. What I want to do is just do an alphabet trawl in my brain, just to think about whether there is it couldn't be outfit, could it? Apparel. That would be, outfit would be much more synonymous with apparel. But why? There's actually a lot of words that fit this. Closet would be an apparel store in sort of a cryptic way, a place where you keep your clothes. Closet. Clot. Oh no, to store is not to clot, is it? Closet or corset, or... thinking of other words, but I don't even dare say them, so I'm not saying. I don't think it's the right answer. There's no other way to read this. It's the apparel store, or apparel store store discounting item of clothing. I really like that. This is going to be such a long video. Store discounting item of clothing. Oh no, it can't be that. That's terrible. Oh no, it can't be that. I've thought of a reason it could be closet. Oh my goodness! I mean, these clues they are very loosely worded according to sort of Zimmernian principles of cryptic crossword writing. Okay, I've gone way over a minute or whatever it is. So this is going to be a long video. So I might as well take the time to explain why I think this is pushing it a bit, this clue, if it is closet. An apparel store, beautiful definition for a closet. That is somewhere you'd find dresses. But then the important thing about a cryptic crossword clue is the recipe part of it, the bit of it that tells you how to construct the answer, has to be grammatically correct. It has to work when you read it in the correct way. And I think what this is saying is discounting item of clothing is saying take out of the word clothing a word which means an item. Now, a word for an item might be a thing. So if we take thing out of clothing, we get CLO, which we can then add to the scent or the SET at the end to create closet. That might be what's going on. Now, why is there a problem with that? It's because discounting item of clothing, if it said clothing, discounting item, or clothing subtract a word that means item, that would be fine. But discounting item of clothing, it's not of, it's off. That's what it should be. It should be there should be some subtraction indicator, and I don't think of quite does enough work there. And then at the end with odd scent, if it was with scent oddly, question mark, that might mean take the odd numbered letters of the word scent. But does odd scent tell you to take the odd numbered letters of the word scent? Just think about it in terms of in ordinary English. Is that what it means? I don't think it does. So that would be a sort of light criticism of that clue. If it's right. Now I'm going to look a complete Charlie. I got it right. 2 under par. Is that because I took ages to solve it? I thought that pars were to do with hints. I mean, that's quite an easy clue, is it? If you get it without taking hints, you get an eagle, effectively. I mean, you should get an albatross. You definitely should. That's very hard, in my opinion. Very hard. Let me know in the comments how you got on with it. And I'm sorry for the long video, and I'm sorry for the diatribe at the end. But I've been brought up on a steady diet of these things for many decades. So I'll get off my high horse right now. Bye for now.